Oh, I forgot.
Classic fucking Henry. Feels good. Feels good, boys.
Does feel good. Refreshing.
Monday Night Football, like, your team playing on Monday Night Football, I think Henry and I agree on this, is so dope.
It is dope.
I love it.
It makes Sunday a little bit lackluster. Like, it's still a lot of fun. You get to watch all the games and all that sort of stuff. But there is a point where you think, I wish we could just watch the Broncos today.
I was at full peace yesterday.
Wow.
Just, like, absorbing the games. None of them were that great, but I did hit that giant SGP. So that really carried me through the day. And I didn't feel like I was longing for anything until I was going to bed last night. And then I was just like, oh, yes, Broncos play tomorrow. It's so great.
Yeah.
It is great.
It's not as great as it was when we were kids, as I tweeted out today.
Yeah, it's not. Sunday without the Broncos, it makes I always think like, oh, this is what life would be like if my family was like from Idaho or just some state that doesn't have an NFL team.
That is true.
That would just be my life.
When you're a kid, though, you do have things you have to do during the day. Like, for me, I was able to just sit in bed and play Call of Duty for like 6 hours.
So that explains why you couldn't fucking help with the rundown.
I was on such a tear. See, the thing is...
Oh, my God.
It was unbelievable.
That's really the excuse?
I think... No, it was unbelievable. I think it's been watching all those... the Dahmer show that really got me.
Oh, well, yeah, the Dahmer show will get you. The Dahmer show will get you.
I asked for like a very minimal amount of help from you guys.
And whose idea did we choose?
It took you about an hour to respond.
Okay, we got to check the receipts on an hour.
I was looking on old fits online. It was great.
Yeah?
Great work by me.
Old fits as in outfits.
Wait, you were working on your outfit?
No, he was...
No,
it looks like it.
Not my fits. Let's ride, am I right?
Yeah, let's ride.
This shirt's 1 week away from being worn ironically, This is kind of the week
Don't say that.
Is it?
That is true.
Will I be wearing it like a hipster in future or as a Broncos fan? Tonight will tell.
I just have to say,
tonight
best betting weekend of my life this last weekend.
Let's go. Let's go.
Followed up by I walked into work today, met Bones Highland first thing when I walked in the door. The vibes really couldn't be better. So it's like a perfect fall day in Denver. Like, look at that tree right there, man. You're getting 3 different colors just from that tree.
Oh, wow.
Meanwhile, it's a brisk, I don't know, I would say 67 out.
Hell yeah.
That's pushing it.
Yeah.
It was a little chilly.
Okay, let's check.
Okay.
I'll
take the under.
Let's check while you guys, let's all pretend we check.
Wait. That's Boulder.
There's
63.
63. Yep.
All right.
I believe that.
But I was in the sun. You have to
the Colorado sun, the altitude is just like right there.
Oh, no, that high altitude sun. Are you kidding me? Of course.
Yeah. We just got some music.
Sorry.
I would love for that music to come on anytime we talk altitude.
Altitude
gets mentioned. That'd be great. Jeez, how have they allowed RG3 on the big set?
Oh my God, what is he gonna say?
What is he gonna say now?
Something sexual, that's for sure.
I mean, look at Steve Young grinning. He's probably already laid down.
Chris Collinsworth had a big one last night.
He did. I saw it live. I was like, oh, that's going to be a thing. That's absolutely going to be a thing.
Yeah, this works. Let's just go right into it. Sure. We don't know.
We don't know. We didn't design NFL Blitz. We're not gaming designers.
Speaking of NFL Blitz, someone asked me earlier if this was an NFL Blitz shirt. It has that type of energy.
It does have that energy.
You've been asked that before about that shirt.
Yeah.
On other days.
We got to play more NFL Blitz.
I wore this shirt to the game when the Broncos played the Chargers last year.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Blew them out.
Wow.
Gotta play more NFL Blitz.
Yeah, we should get NFL Blitz here.
Can we
Is
get
this a compliment right here? I'm not sure.
Oh boy.
Henry is the Kyler Murray of DNVR.
I
mean, to me, it's a compliment, but
I don't know.
It's like a very average.
It's because
thing.
he was playing Call of Duty when he was supposed to be working.
Oh, yes. That's it.
Okay.
I
You
didn't
wouldn't
know
believe
that
it.
like grown men were doing that.
That's all who play. If you get on Call of Duty during the day, all the kids are at school. It's just us grown men on there.
The last time I can definitively tell you the last time I played Call of Duty, it was my sophomore year of college during Thanksgiving break.
I was thinking specifically today, we got to get you on Call of
Epic
Duty
times.
because we could build just a great squad. We would be so freaking tactical.
Wow.
Like
I
we
don't
work
need
as like a
him
squad
to
or
have
on the edge.
another thing like that.
But I
No
do.
doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
We're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on
I've
it.
never played. Yep.
You're not on the team. Sorry.
The thing is, I fell behind in like first-person shooter skills
shooters.
when I was a
Exactly.
kid because I only ever played sports
Yeah,
games.
same.
The thing is, like, the first 2 hours
We
are
were a
going to
big
be
Counter-Strike
miserable.
school.
After that, though, you're good. Like, you might not be great, but you can at least, like, serve a purpose, and then
Alright.
maybe you get good from there.
Okay, fair enough. I will play that with you drunkenly one night and see how it goes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, let's jump into our first topic here, which I'm excited to do.
Boom.
The Denver Broncos,
Ooh,
after
good
tonight,
topic.
can either be 3-3 or 2-4.
So true.
Damn straight.
Listen
true.
to the group that they will join if they go 3-3, and they will join if they go 2-4.
Just listen, Henry.
And we start here. 3-3. The Dolphins, the Patriots, the Ravens, the Bengals, the Packers, the Bucks, the Falcons, the Niners, the Rams, and the Seahawks.
Whoa,
Wow.
that's a lot of
Those are
teams.
some good teams. The Falcons and Seahawks, bad.
That's a lot of
Yes.
teams. Did you know
But even the Falcons
are
maybe
the
not.
only undefeated team against the spread? Oh,
Really?
my God.
Wow.
The Falcons
Legends.
are fun. Like, I don't know that if I buy that they're good, but fun
Yeah.
is an absolute surprise.
Artie Smith and Mariota, I'm all in. The fun rankings #1
Yes.
power
Number
ranking.
one in fun. That's got to be
Absolutely.
their new slogan.
Absolutely. What Broncos have to be bottom 25 in the fun
There are
rankings.
several teams in here who consider themselves contenders to win a Super Bowl.
Yes.
Baltimore, Cincinnati, Green Bay, Tampa Bay,
Yep.
San Francisco, LA.
Yep.
Definitely.
Okay. Now, if you
2
go to
and
2 and
4.
4, you join Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, Washington, Chicago, New Orleans, and Arizona.
That's a very sad group.
Only one team in here came into this season with any sort of expectations. You could maybe make the case that 2 or 3, but Arizona's the only team here who said like, "Oh yeah, we're on the right track. We're going. We're gonna extend our coach. We're gonna extend our quarterback." I think they extended the GM while they were at it. They were like, "This train's moving in the right direction."
Yep. But those were like playoff expectations,
Yes,
you know?
yes.
Not like we're time for championship in Arizona.
And then Cleveland,
Cleveland.
they had
right,
expectations,
Cleveland.
but they knew it was going to be tough.
Yeah.
When they did that whole thing.
As always, Cleveland's in their own category.
Yes, and
Yeah.
then New Orleans.
True.
I still feel like they're hanging on to some sort of hope, but I don't think externally people
They're
are
a
thinking
gross team. Though.
They
They're
are gross. They are disgusting.
that. So first of all, that is a drastic difference
Yeah, it
between the
is.
group that you'll find
Yes.
yourself in. And what's interesting is like, I believe the Broncos, as we sit here today, are somewhere in between these two places. But at the end of today, they can't be in between. They have to be in
Yep.
one or the other, unless they tie.
Yeah.
Which
They
would be
must
kind of
find a
fitting,
home,
honestly.
yeah.
But this is when teams start to separate themselves in the NFL.
It is. As Brett Rippon told me that Mike Shula told him, everything turns over every 3 weeks in the NFL. Every team changes.
That's like the
NFL's
whole
3-week
7-year
cycles.
taste bud thing.
I wonder if that's where he got that.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Probably. Probably. But yeah, I mean, you go through the first 3 weeks, Broncos suck. Next 3 weeks, almost over. Are you, where are you? Are you decent? Are you not decent?
Yeah,
Big day for that.
we're going to find out.
It's a big day.
So my question to you guys, who's the best 3-3 team? Oh, by the way, the Chargers will be a part of this group
Yes.
too if the Broncos win.
Baltimore, but I was torn to say San Francisco.
It's a tough one because Baltimore, their problem is
I
that
like Baltimore.
they're just bad at winning. Like they're so good at putting themselves in positions where they should win. They're just
Close
bad
it
at
out
winning.
drives are their kryptonite. Close it out
Exactly.
drives are their kryptonite. It's where Lamar throws that pick yesterday. They are absolutely their kryptonite.
It's a bad
I'm not,
kryptonite
it
to
is,
have.
and that's
It's
why I
not
don't
a
think
You
they
guys
can be
just
my
said
number
they
one.
can't score touchdowns and they can't win games. That's a bad place to be.
Yeah,
Yes.
their secondary is
And
also
the Broncos, to this point, are in that same
atrocious.
category.
True. I think the 49ers are right up there.
On a close it out drive,
Give me
I
the
might
Bucks or
trust the
Packers.
Broncos more than.
You said the Bucks or Packers?
Bucks or Packers.
Well, you have to pick one.
Brady or Rodgers.
Which
Rodgers.
are such similar
Wow.
Yeah,
situations.
give me the Packers.
Okay, well, we'll hear more from Aaron Rodgers later in the show.
Man.
Your pick?
I'll stick to Ravens despite all the besmirchment I just heard from you both about the Baltimore Ravens. I think that offense
Besmirchment.
has something going for them.
Get a
I think
fact checker on that being a
the
word.
defensive front, Calais Campbell, you guys seen it? Denver's own Calais Campbell
Yes.
making incredible plays. They've got the pieces. They just got to put it all together. And I'm a
True.
Harbaugh believer.
Fair enough.
a hard believer.
A hard believer. Niners, though, might have a case here.
I'm taking the Niners.
Okay.
Win healthy.
Right. Can they plant the flag? Which means is that redneck Nick Bosa around?
When I say win healthy, I don't mean they need everyone. They just need someone.
Nick Bosa, primarily.
They almost had their entire starting 22 out yesterday. So they got to get a few players back. But when they have that defense, Jimmy G's good enough to win them games. It's a different style than some of these other teams. Also, don't sleep on the Bengals. I think they're going to turn things around on that win yesterday.
I just want a tiny bit more out of them. Like, you think of them and you're just like, yeah, you know what? When push comes to shove, they'll go out there and win. Like, they're clutch. But I'm just not even sure if that's true.
I saw some
but
Lel
I'm
Collins.
close.
Yeah.
Some Lel Collins pancakes on O-line Twitter, and I think I might be coming around to the Bengals.
You hate O-line Twitter, though.
I hate O-line Twitter, but if
Bunch of
Lel
simpletons.
Collins is playing well, I think we're trending in the right direction. That's
right.
their high-priced right tackle. You know, they need that.
Fair enough. Okay, any of these 2 and 4 teams, are any of them going to the playoffs? Remember, Browns, Steelers, Jags, Commandos, Bears, Saints, Cards.
Jags have a bad division.
Cards are only 1 game out of first place in their division.
That is true. But there's just so much more
But the
talent
Niners,
there.
we believe
Yeah.
in the Niners.
And
a
the
lot
Rams
more.
could pull it together.
Yeah. I really, and I might be a sucker, I really think the Jaguars have something going for them.
Yep.
I think they're figuring some stuff out. I think the defense is good. I think they've got guys I like on offense.
Yep.
Trevor Lawrence will figure it out. I like Doug Peterson. I think they'll get there, Ryan.
I could not wait to text Henry and Zach yesterday.
I know.
Oh, that was so great.
I know.
They've been.
got him yesterday.
I don't even know how this is possible, but those two have been talking so much shit about how they were high on the Jaguars. The 2 and 4 Jaguars.
Yeah. Congrats on picking the Colts to beat the Jaguars.
I know.
Yeah,
all
that's
the
not how this
people I
works.
trust were like, "Oh, Jaguars at plus money to win the South. That's like free money right now."
So can I get a yes or no? Any of those 2 and 4 teams to make the playoffs?
I'll say yes, one does.
Okay.
Because the Browns also have that little bit of hope up there,
I
too.
do like the look the Stefanski Browns.
No,
I like the
rephrase.
Stefanski Browns.
No, you like the Browns. You can't like the Browns. That's against the rules.
No, I don't like the Browns, but
I think
to
the
make
Browns
the
are
playoffs.
believe in the
There we go.
Browns.
There
I
we
believe
go.
in the Browns, and the North is frisky. I mean, the Steelers suck. As we mentioned, Ravens and Bengals are in that 3 and 3 tier, so they're just a game out of first place, right?
Yeah.
So
And then the last question: if the Broncos were in this tier,
yeah,
trying to remove your orange and blue glasses, would you view them as the best team in the tier?
the 2 and 4 tier.
Yes.
No, I would like the Browns more as just raw talent. I might like the Jaguars more as just raw talent, frankly.
I think those
Broncos
3
Jags
teams
play
right
on a
there.
neutral field in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They do. They do. London, England. Ever heard about it?
The thing is, though, like, if the Broncos
I don't know.
lose tonight, they'll be like, yeah, they belong down there. Like, are they the best of that tier? I mean, they could play their way to the best if they played all those teams, but I wouldn't necessarily say, like, they're the favorite.
Yeah.
But if they win tonight, then, yeah, they would be the best in that tier. I'd be confident saying
they
that.
wouldn't be in that tier. if they win
Exactly.
tonight.
And that's why.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
I mean, I think they're middle high-ish of the 2 and 4 tier. I think they are middle lowish of the 3 and 3 tier. Isn't that fair?
Yeah, that's the thing. As I was saying, they're kind of in between right now.
Yeah.
Their performance tonight will dictate where they end up. I think it's
Yep.
an interesting position for the Denver Broncos to be in, and
Yes.
what an opportunity they have, because a win tonight puts them 1 game out of first place in the AFC West,
Crazy. That
How's
is
that
crazy.
even possible?
because the Chiefs choked against the Colts, much like the Broncos did, and choked against the Bills.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Gotta love that.
You do love to see that.
If the Chiefs and the Broncos were to play tomorrow, what kind of odds would you need on the Broncos to put a unit down saying they'd win?
Well, they would probably come in around like
4-1.
plus 400 is what I was going to say.
I wouldn't take that.
You wouldn't?
No, it'd need to be like 6, 7,
At
8.
Arrowhead?
Just neutral field.
Neutral.
I mean, I took the Buffs at plus 500 this weekend, and that
That's
worked out
like a
great for
disease,
me.
though.
Yeah, well, I have that disease everywhere.
Okay,
I'm
well, there we
fully
go.
infected.
Okay, fair enough. The Chiefs just seem like they're on a different
Yeah,
tier
I think
still.
at about plus 500s where you start to do it. Well,
Okay.
that's where this game against Herbert, you know,
True.
I mean, how many times can they get punked by these guys in the division, you know?
Yep.
All right,
Good
Alec,
game.
can you bring up the draft board for our next segment? And maybe we can get some other kind of music.
You guys put together a draft board?
No.
Yes, we did.
No.
We put together an empty draft board, and together we're going to fill it out.
Oh, let's go. Love that. Love that for us. Can't believe week 6, almost in the books, huh? Wild.
It does go by fast. That's a third of the way through the season.
Yep.
Henry,
Yeah,
where's the best place for
30%.
me to see the Broncos injury report?
I mean, the official
DraftKings
roster has all the like
Oh,
the
that
injured
wasn't-
reserve.
That
you
wasn't
know?
a segue to it.
That wasn't, no.
No, that was
But
not.
they do have a go to Stats Hub. They'll have a good list for you.
Stats Hub does.
Our lads will have all the IR guys, Rhino. So I like to have that, and then the injury report on sites that could advertise through us, and we'll get no free advertisements.
So
never,
Never.
do we allow free advertising.
No.
Are you
not
guys
at all.
ready?
Not at
I
all.
don't really know
This
what.
Broncos
I got
Country
heavy.
Pale Ale is delicious.
I have
Okay.
heavy blues, hip hop boss.
Heavy blues might be the move.
These are heavy blues.
Oh, heavy blues indeed.
Oh, this is not heavy blues.
That's what
Kind of
it's
too
titled.
rocky of blues.
Let me know in the comments if you're getting
I
any
wonder what a
blues
light blues
Like,
is.
obviously, blues is the base of almost all music, but this is definitely rock.
This is the kind of rock I grew up on, lit bass player doing what I was just doing. Oh, hell
At least it's
yeah.
slower.
Damn.
Yep,
Oh,
yep. It's a good
hell
song.
yeah.
Does it fit the vibe? I'm not sure.
All right, one more option.
Okay, let's see what we got here. That's way too happy.
Fun. Too fun.
All right, one more.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, it's a word ceremony.
Ah, darn. I think it's the... Uh-oh.
Award ceremony.
What a song.
This is another one.
Oh shit!
Oh, did you hit the 5 billion search?
Guys, I hit the 5 billion
5
search
billion
alarm.
search.
Lucky
What's it
for
mean? What do you
me.
win?
Wait,
I
is this
don't know.
the
I
first
can't
one?
scroll
No,
through
this
I
is
trust
hip-hop
d-y.online.
Online.
Was this the one that we said
Wow.
yes
Oh,
You
You get
man.
a
said
free
yes
TV.
to one other
I
one.
know. What a
to?
deal.
Oh, okay. Let's go back to the first one that we said yes to.
Dre, people are saying I demand a banana on the set.
Oh, shit.
Banana on sets 2 and 3.
My extra Nana's
That is true.
upstairs
No nanas, sorry.
on my
Damn.
desk.
All right. So,
The rule is it's guys who can't play today.
Yes.
So you can't take the cop out of like, well, I just take Russell Wilson to be totally healthy.
Right, because
Right,
he was
okay.
injured.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was.
right.
okay, so what we're doing here is we are going to draft
That grind.
injured
didn't
players for the Denver Broncos. And you guys are going to vote on who has the best team of injured players.
Who would be most beneficial to the Broncos to have back?
Okay. All right.
Oh, Joseph says this is the Harrison Wind ad break music.
Not anymore. Tell them to find some new music.
Hell yeah. I love Garth Knight's comment. Very insightful.
All right. Who wants to go first?
I'll take the first pick if you guys will allow it.
It's kind of, yeah, do it.
Boom. With the first pick, the Dre Broncos select
Wow.
Tom Compton. No, joking. Tim Patrick.
Damn,
Tim
yeah,
Patrick.
that's a good pick.
I'm taking
That's
Tim
a good pick.
Patrick. It feels like he would be Russ's favorite target, or at least be right up there with Cortland as Russ's favorite target. I think he would force defenses to be a little more stretched out, open up some room underneath for Sutton and Judy, because you got to respect that speed on go balls. He'd get you a few more contested catches, maybe a few more tuds that we've been so desperate for. You
Would
all
love a
know
tud.
he's got the wheels for some yak after the catch. So
Yak wheels.
I think he would have added such a dynamic element to this passing offense that we've kind of been missing. So I would go Tim Patrick, though Tom Compton's certainly a big consideration.
That's a joke, by the way. Don't confuse people.
Sorry, guys.
I will take.
How did you guys decide what order?
We're just going
He just
backwards
went.
from where he went.
Rando.
Give me Ronald Darby.
Wow!
That's just such a
Shocker.
That's such a good play. I mean, such a good play. I mean,
Shocker
right now
at the
you're
top of the
running
board.
out Damari Mathis, a rookie at corner, and all of a sudden there's a weak link in this defense, which is a shame. Now, hopefully Damari learns and grows. And in 3 weeks, we're saying, look who they found. It's a good thing they took him instead of Tariq Woolen. But for right now, Ronald Darby, he would be the second most impactful. I think Tim Patrick's the right
Who'd
call.
they select ahead of Tariq Woolen?
Damari Mathis, round before.
Right.
Yep,
For sure.
I was pounding the table for Tariq Woolen.
I remember.
Yeah, you would have been
See,
top of my board.
I told you, people are asking what the DL stands for.
It stands for disabled list. I needed something that started with D. Couldn't call it the IR draft.
No,
Disabled list
Disabled
draft.
draft.
That's a good one.
I think that's important to put
Don't
the list
stall
in.
on us, Ryan. Who would you go here?
Well, I get back-to-back picks here, and I cannot
Yeah.
believe the opportunities you guys have allowed
I
me
know
here.
you have some big ones.
So I will start with Javonte Williams.
Yeah, good one. Strong
who
call.
gives the Broncos a dynamic weapon on offense that they really lack at this point.
Yep.
I think Cortland Sutton is the closest thing they have to dynamic right now, but even he,
No.
like,
I think you're right. You're right.
It feels like he can only hurt you in a couple ways, if at all. If it's not just in one way. So
a bit of a dynamic one-trick pony.
yes, and he, I love Cortland. But it's
Yes,
I just don't think
absolutely
he strikes
love
fear into the heart of defenses, and I do think Javonte Williams does. Like, teams are going into games saying we cannot let Javonte go off on us. So,
Totally.
that one is tough for me, and then the second one here I will go with. Oh man, this is tough. I'm gonna go with a guy that I've been talking about since before the season as an extremely underappreciated member of this defense, and especially because the guys filling in for the other guy I was thinking of have done a really good job. I'm going to pick Josie Jewell here.
Wow.
I'm maybe like the top of the board in terms of people who appreciate Josie Jewell, and
You are.
that's I've come a long way because there was a time where I did not appreciate Josie Jewell, but once you see what life is like without him, and thank God for Alex Singleton because he bridges this gap a little bit, but Josie is always in the right place. And there's just something to be said for that. He's not, to use that same word, I don't think he's necessarily dynamic as an inside linebacker, but he is very certainly just a stalwart of that defense. And so I'll take Josie.
Yeah,
So old reliable, man.
I'm going Randy Gregory. I'm going Randy Gregory.
Yeah. Yep.
And I said Randy Gregory, or I alluded to Randy Gregory. I just think like Baron Browning has been so awesome in his relief that I didn't need him as much as Josie.
But the flip side is that
that's a great point.
it's been one game, and that game was against maybe the worst starting tackle in the NFL last week.
Sure.
So it's not that I don't believe in Baron Browning. I think he's going to be really good. But the other piece is they were using all of these rushers so much before this. I was actually surprised. Baron Browning's usage did not go up at all last week.
Wow.
It was the same as his season
shit.
average. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But the reason is because, like I said, they put all these rushers on the field. When they're running those stunts that kept getting him to the quarterback, it's him on the outside, Bradley Chubb right next to him. And then on the opposite side, it's Draymond Jones playing as an edge rusher. Put Randy Gregory there. I'll take that. I get Bowles is a decent pick here, but give me Randy Gregory.
Yeah, I actually probably feel better about my 1-2 combo than any other one. I was hoping Gregory would drop to me. I mean, it's an interesting franchise pass rusher off the edge or franchise left tackle. I could make the argument that the value for the left tackle is greater, especially with what Ryan was saying about the backup, doesn't make much of a difference. But it does sting. So give me Garrett Bowles here, and now it's a completely different conversation for this next round on the turn for me. So you'll allow someone that's questionable.
Who is it?
who
We
is
might
it?
know.
Dalton Reisner.
He's
playing.
Yep.
Billy Turner.
He is active but not starting, which I think we should be reading into.
Give me Caden Stearns.
Yeah.
I think that's a great pick. We've seen Caden's ability. I think he's such an asset in coverage, especially in sub packages when you go 5 DBs. Really nice to have him as one of the 5 guys. I thought he played admirably in filling in for Justin Simmons. And I think he's one of the best, upcoming young players on this team. So give me Caden Stearns. And now the decisions get a lot harder for the boys. A lot harder here.
I have no idea who I'm going to land on with this last pick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, let's talk it out, Henry.
So the problem is Darius Phillips doesn't even play. So it's tough to put him in. Jacob Bobenmoyer does play. He's also a long snapper, and he also blew a snap very recently. So it's really tough to say he's he's the missing link. Tom Compton's out there. What the hell?
Compton is out there.
Give me the Bob. Give me Jacob Bobenmoyer.
Oh,
Wow.
Give me the long snapper.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Go ahead.
It's like Darius Phillips. I mean, you could go with like Tom Compton, maybe rotates in.
Yeah, you don't have some great choices here.
Having all these guys after IR today makes it
Again, is Billy
much
Turner
happier
an option?
conversation.
No.
He's active. I think he's just the backup now.
Okay, so can we talk through my options here?
Yeah. So, like, Jonathan Cooper, questionable. He's active.
Let me double check. I
There's
thought so.
the inactives are out, so let's,
Yes,
Okay, Damari Mathis.
he's active. He's starting.
He's active.
Yep.
Okay.
OJ Moody is off the
Yep.
IR.
Oh, man. Quinn Meinertz is playing.
What about Brandon Hung-Young Johnson?
Yeah,
That's an option?
I think so. Yeah, I think it is.
What?
He had forgotten.
You forgot about Hung-Young?
I would imagine, just based on the reaction, he had forgotten.
I don't know. This would be a great bit. If you guys were getting me with a bit right now, I would respect
Wait,
it.
are you not
have
aware
you
of
not seen-
Hung-Young Johnson?
No, I'm not dialed in like I used to be dialed in.
Oh my goodness!
How
I
do
wish you
you
could find the
not
clip.
know?
Are we finding the clip, or we're just talking it
in
through?
seconds flat and send it to Allie.
Oh, good.
Can I
Oh,
play
we're
it?
about to- Yes.
Yes,
It's
you
gonna make Dre's
absolutely
life.
can. I think I actually bookmarked
This is
it.
crazy.
These are the things I do to make
Yeah.
sure I have memes on deck if I need them.
Young Johnson.
It's our guy.
Holy shit.
It
Here
is
we
nice
go.
though that we've
What
gotten these
position
guys
does he
off
play?
of the. He's a wide receiver.
Will
Wait,
you send it in? Did you send it where?
His
Tailgate?
his
Yeah.
father.
Yeah.
His father is one of the Charles Johnsons.
the one that played for the Rockies as a catcher.
No. Stop
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, famously hit a grand slam once against the Marlins.
Oh, but he's not going to be able to hear it.
Oh, well, that really doesn't help. I'll play
Yeah.
it for him over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Should we play it at the same
Synchronized.
time?
Yep. Ready?
Because the audio. Hold on.
Oh,
hold on,
I
hold on.
have seen this.
You've seen this.
That's
That's the whole
that's the
thing.
joke. We'll do it anyway.
Okay, yeah, yes, no me. Catch me up, catch
All
me
right,
up.
1, 2.
Oh, hold on. Let me make sure the people's audio is. Okay. The people will be able to hear.
3, 2, 1.
It doesn't seem like he's impressed.
Yeah, no, I got it now. I got it now.
Wow, that was
Yeah.
so anticlimactic.
that
really
really was
was.
I
anticlimactic.
could have
get
just
it, okay.
acted, dude.
Yeah.
That was
It's a
very
nickety.
boring.
It's a nickety.
What?
He's a
Brandon
young
Johnson
individual.
is a nickname.
He meant to say he's a hungry young individual, but he accidentally said he's a hung young individual.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah,
that's
right.
Why did you
That's
laugh?
funny.
You laughed before, but not now.
It's hilarious.
Motherfucker.
It's
Yes. What the hell?
It's more hilarious you guys calling him Hung Young Johnson.
That's his name.
Than Brandon Johnson.
Yeah, Hung Young
which is
Johnson.
his name. Okay, but I'm all caught up. That's hilarious. Well done by you. It was a bit.
It was a bit.
It turns out it was a bit. Well done.
Yeah.
I'm so
Well-
proud of you guys.
Henry, I know you stopped your Call of Duty for that segment, but it flopped.
Wait, so
Yeah.
who'd you choose?
did.
Did you choose?
I
Hung Young
chose Hung Young Johnson. I just want him on my graphic.
Do you really want me to type it that way?
Hung
Yes.
Young
I
Johnson.
would love for you to do that.
Hung
yes.
Young Johnson.
Hung Young Johnson.
I hate you.
There we go. There we go.
Wow, what a legend.
Yep.
I think I won the draft, huh? Not that, unlike what Zachy Stevie thinks. It's not about who wins the draft. It's about the friends we made.
Numby's in the
way.
house?
Is Numby's in the house?
I doubt
Is
it.
Numby's corner set up for him?
I don't
not
know.
over there.
No, it's not.
Jeez.
Numby's corner isn't set up.
Oh,
Maybe
gosh.
Numby's could pass some time by grabbing me a nanner in my office, you know?
Wow.
The people have been demanding it.
The nanner?
It
Yeah.
is great vibes.
We've got some great people in the comments. Someone tuning in
They are
from
great.
Germany.
Whoa,
Zacharias.
let's go.
Zacharias?
Oh, man, I butchered his name a couple
Hi,
days
Germany.
ago.
See, he says, "Where's the banana?" in all caps. He's very upset.
Usually that gets you like
The entire
Blocked.
Dutton family
get your account
is
suspended.
is upset with you.
Yeah, the Dutton clan.
Oh,
What?
Having
Oh, is that
Are
just the
we doing-
TVs?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
It
fine.
sounded like someone was doing an announcement.
Jeff
on the
from North
loudspeaker.
Carolina.
Hi,
Can
Jeff.
we-
Jeff.
It's so loud.
It's not that loud. I can hardly hear
It's fine. We can hardly
This
hear
is
it.
exactly what happened last time. You couldn't hear it.
Oh,
we
yeah,
could
it's there.
hear it.
it. Well,
Shit.
I don't. Allie's just talking into a void, saying, "Can we turn that down?"
Oh, look, Charlie
Can we
said
turn it down?
Oh, Charlie's
One of
watching
those,
from Chile.
Chile.
Oh, yeah.
Jose
And San
from-
Diego.
Jose in Panama.
Panama.
Oh, Jose.
Wow. San Diego in
San
the
Diego.
house.
I
Maybe
wonder,
used to be a Charger fan.
I wonder who they're rooting for.
They don't care about football.
Slam Diego's all they care. Are they still?
They don't care
We
about
can't
that
just
either.
keep calling anything slam when they
They
have a
don't
baseball team.
care about that either.
No, I think that's only happening in San Diego.
Slam Diego.
Did they do Slam Francisco at some point?
Oh,
They should have,
what was the
but-
other one?
They're such a they don't hit jacks over there. Not
Yeah.
since Barry's gone, you know.
It feels like it's progressively getting louder.
I know. Spencer's on
mad-
it. Look at, he's on it.
Spencer,
I texted him.
Mad
Spencer.
deja vu because last time this is exactly what he said. He said, "It feels like it's getting louder."
Cheers from the Bluegrass State.
That's gotta be Kentucky.
Yeah.
Hey, guys
it's
from
gotta be.
Nashville.
That's
It's
Kentucky.
gotta be.
Nashville in the house.
Nashville.
Kuwait.
Whoa! That's almost as sick as San Diego.
Breckenridge, Minnesota.
Breckenridge, Minnesota. That's bad.
I'm actually a big Kuwait fan.
Go Broncos. Also go Kuwait. Yes.
I don't
Robert,
have a
yes, we
decision
can
yet.
see
You're
your
just gonna have to
comments.
Kuwait and see.
Oh.
That
we
was
might
bad.
allow it. We might
Hello
allow
from
it.
Georgia.
Which Georgia?
Started a trend.
The country or the state.
Yes, that's the
I'm
question.
assuming it's the country. I'm assuming it's the country.
The home of Nicholas Skidishvili.
Absolutely.
Wow.
A
Absolutely.
huge
That's what it's known
Broncos
as.
group here in San Diego.
Wow. We love that.
That sounds terrible. Please stop.
Okay.
That draft, though, it would
like
have been way
Richmond,
different if
Kentucky.
Justin Simmons and Greg Dulcich and
Yeah.
Michael Ojimudi are still there.
I'm glad they aren't.
Having Quinn Miners coming back.
Right.
Like all of a sudden,
What if
it's
Russell
not that
Wilson
bad.
was on that list? Garrett Bowles might not even get drafted.
While we're, just sidetracked here, a
crazy.
shout out to Breckenridge Brewery where you can
Yes.
get these beautiful Broncos Country Hoppy Pale Ales, which are absolutely delicious.
Yeah, they're
also,
delish.
new beer just dropped, Funslinger. You can order that here at the DNVR bar. You can get $25 Funslinger buckets. I'm a big fan of these. Very drinkable, which is obviously the number one most important quality in a beer, in my opinion.
It's a
IMO,
lager.
as the kids say.
It's a lager.
So, anyways, check out Breckenridge Brewery. Also, check out DraftKings Sportsbook, where you can get in on all the best bets. I've made like 17 for tonight. Just a light slate.
Yeah.
That's always what happens.
Yeah.
I remember a few weeks ago I hit my big parlay. I'm broke again.
Well,
I'm in.
I already cashed out.
Oh, see, that's the
hundreds
move.
and hundreds of
That's the
dollars.
other thing. So I just went through and did futures. So I went through and hit like the Abs, the Nuggets for all their things, like the win total. I had the Eagles under, which is getting scarier again.
It was down for a second. Now it's back up.
If anyone's wondering,
Oh, he's going. He didn't.
what-
I didn't even have to tell him.
If anyone's
Come
wondering
on,
what
no, he doesn't need to go all the way up there.
Spencer.
what hundreds of
You can't
dollars
control it from up there
translates
anymore.
to in betting units, that's tens of units. So there you go.
Do you want to text him so he knows? What,
I'm busy. I'm doing a show.
yeah, me too, but I don't know how to.
Text Spencer. Can we turn down
No,
the
No, he needs to
no.
Oh, we can't just
for
voice text
fuck's
anyone?
What's his number? I
Oh,
could text
boy.
him.
Okay, I'll text him.
Okay.
You guys finish the read about DraftKings.
Go DraftKings, make some
Sportsbook.
bets. They have all the lines that you could think of. You can bet on the passing yards. You can bet on there to be a safety. You can bet on the turnovers. You can bet on just take all the unders. That's the big thing. Under.
Big unders day.
Big under day.
Says you.
That's why I'm wearing underwear.
Right now, new users,
Oh
absolutely.
my God.
I mean, we've been talking about what an undersman Ryan is. You know, if he was sleeping on a bunk bed, we've said he would take the bottom.
I did sleep on a bunk bed when I was a kid, and I slept on the bottom bunk.
On the bottom
Really?
bunk. That's how much of an
no fun.
undersman he is.
Scary up there.
Yes,
It is a little scary. It's
Isn't
true.
it kind of scary underneath though? Because like, what if it collapses?
Yeah.
Bunk beds are a bad idea.
They are.
They are.
I slept on the top.
Really?
Yeah, but not an oversman. More of an unders guy myself. Right now, new users bet $5 on any NBA money line to win $200.
Nuggets.
Right. There is a basketball team in town. They're called the Denver Nuggets.
Yes.
Henry is referencing them by saying Nuggets.
Yep.
Nuggets.
And you can bet on them as well, all at the King of Sportsbooks, DraftKings Sportsbook. Must be 21 or older. See show notes for details. Boom.
Good fucking job, guys.
Sir, is it time for like of the week yet?
Yes, let's get into
Of the week.
everyone's
It's
favorite
that time
segment of the week. It's called Of the Week.
Of the week.
Wow, you guys are
Can we
really
get
good
that
at being
music
loud.
with the kind of like bounces?
Oh yeah, can we play
I
the?
don't know where it is.
I'll do it.
Yes.
No, wrong.
It was so peaceful.
Sorry,
it was so peaceful.
That's not the.
Was it
the
one
sounds
of
are right.
The baby making music that Ali proposed to us.
No.
Maybe no. The one from last week and then
It's
2
the
weeks
silly,
before
goofy
that.
music.
I know, but someone reset all of these, so I don't
Okay,
have my normal
motherfucker.
sound.
Let's start here.
Let's do it.
First of the week. The shitty old quarterback of the week. Now, a lot of options here.
So many.
Matt Ryan was a candidate before he made an insane throw.
That one throw. That's all it
Tom
takes.
Brady, a great candidate, losing to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
If you're losing a Kenny Pickett, you might as well retire
Well,
now.
what if you
beg
lose to
your wife to
What
get
if
back
you
together?
lose to Mitch Trubisky?
Sneaky kind of nice. Sneaky kind of nice.
That'd be
Not
rough.
sneaky
That
nice.
would
Not
be
sneaky
rough.
kinda
That
nice.
would be
Not
rough.
sneaky
That would
nice
be-
at all.
I forgot Mitch came in spot duty.
You can
That
really
was
tell
fun.
that I got some sun at Folsom Field this week.
Hell yeah.
Wow,
Hell
yes.
yeah.
Fucking tan.
Yeah.
It's neither of those guys.
Who is it?
And are there any? Oh, it's not Matt Stafford.
Oh, he's old as hell. I saw.
It isn't
I
even
saw
Joe Flacco, who's been benched despite historic numbers.
Yes.
somebody on Twitter called him Stat Padford,
Oh,
which I thought was pretty
wow.
awesome. Stat Padford. Yeah, the Ram fans all of a sudden hate that man.
Shitty old quarterback of the week goes to
Drum roll, please.
Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, congrats, Aaron.
Everyone give him a round of applause.
His hair looks really bad.
It does. Thin.
246 yards on 41 attempts. That's not good.
Not good.
1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. A 16.9 quarterback rating.
Big yikes.
4 sacks for 36 yards. Sorry, Aaron. You are the shitty old quarterback of the week.
Hell yeah.
All
hell yeah.
old quarterbacks kind of shitty right now.
It's kind of like age is a big determining factor in how shitty you are as a quarterback these days.
No, it hasn't been for years.
It
but
hasn't been
this
for
year-
years, but this year, age correlates to shittiness when it comes to NFL quarterbacks.
does
That's
it?
really interesting.
All right, this next one is the Gridiron Battle of the Week.
Let's go.
A lot of great options here. Cal, Colorado.
Yes, of
Alabama, Tennessee.
Wow.
You have to pick between those two.
Yeah.
No one can really decide. TCU, Kansas.
Oh, yeah. that's
Some
Kansas
other
in there.
great games that were out there. Bengals, Saints.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
that
did you
was-
guys get like louder because the music is louder?
What?
We don't have any music.
Yeah, we don't have music.
No,
But the Gridiron
comment.
Battle of the... Is that on the screen? No, it can't be.
Is it?
no, it's not.
The Gridiron
hell
Battle
yeah,
of the
hell yeah.
Week goes to... Broncos long snapper competition. Great job.
What a battle.
We got some quotes here from Dwayne Stukes, just to give you an idea of just how great of a battle this was. So first and foremost, we normally take them on the field. And, oh gosh, I just lost the monitor. I can't say it. Okay.
Wait, you can't see it?
No, I can't.
we can.
We take them on the field. All three of us would work them out, myself and Coach Maul and Mike Mallory. We take them through drills. We try to put them in adverse situations, put pressure on them, and see how they respond to pressure. We also try to pay attention to how they learn. Next.
I think this is the good one.
How do you set up? How do you
simulate adverse situations? Yes.
Rush the heck out of them. It'll be 8-man fronts, 9-man fronts. We'll run twists. We'll run games, try to confuse their eyes and see how disciplined they are.
Yes.
All that type of stuff. Same thing we did with Bob and Moore. You got to test those guys in the A gaps. You got to test them with twists to see how they respond to that and see if they can get down the middle of their man and protect. And last quote from Dwayne
This is the
Stukes.
actual good one.
On if there is a leader between the two at the moment of the quote, maybe, but I'm not going to say. I'm not going to give our opponent the advantage of that situation.
Oh, man, what a bit.
And wait,
what a great
drum roll, please, and the winner is...
Drum roll, please.
Henry.
Oh, so my favorite, they both did a really good job. I think Mitchell, with his philosophies, ability to block and cover, I think that we just thought he was the best fit for us right now. So how did he win? His philosophies.
Yes.
His long snapping philosophies are how he won the battle.
I guess so. Now, when they're talking about simulating 8-man fronts and stunts and are they talking about just the 3 coaches doing this?
No, they're going to get the whole team.
It's serious.
The full special teams.
So the winner is, can I get another drum roll? The winner is Mitchell Frabroni.
I thought it was a wink quote.
Frabroni.
Yes, a tough break for, forget his first name, Fortunato. It's very unfortunato
It's
for him.
very unfortunato.
It is unfortunato.
Fabroni sounds like a real jabroni, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
What do you
it was
think,
an Italian on Italian
I
battle.
know,
Wow.
really. You don't see that often unless you're in Italy, and then that is extremely common.
I still just don't know what a separating long snapper philosophy is.
Clearly, being Italian,
Well,
major
his
factor.
philosophy was you try to snap it.
Oh, to his
Snap
hands.
it, his blocking and coverage.
Henry,
Yeah.
I
someone saw
love
your
that.
phone.
Oh, I usually hide that. Yeah, I lost my fantasy basketball league, my punishment.
That's,
which technically I'm allowed to take it off because we just had our fantasy draft.
Oh!
It's official.
Let's do it.
It's
Unboxing.
official. It's official.
Now throw it. Good job.
There you go.
Let's go.
Look at
Let's
that.
go.
Now it's just a cracked back of my phone.
Let's
Yes.
go. It'll get
Fuck
broken
USC.
by the first quarter, I have no doubt.
AT&T doesn't care if it's broken. They'll give me $800 for
That's
it.
Really?
great.
That's
That's
so good to
great.
know
I
because
know.
mine is broken
Yeah.
too.
Trade it in now.
LeBron and She's Like Flo But Different have been telling me about that.
Oh, yes. Not Flo.
Not Flo, different.
The other girl.
I
Yes.
think
She's
it's time for
not Flo, if you know
Next
what I mean.
up, Legend of the
Let's
Week.
go!
Legend of the Week. This is my favorite thing that happened in all of sports this weekend.
Oh, my.
We've all dreamed of running out with
Buff
our
segment?
team when they come out of the locker room. And this Eagles fan just
Hold on.
took it upon himself
He did.
to just join the squad and get in on this. Watch this. You have to look closely. It's about the first group of guys here. Anytime now, Allie.
Oh, sorry. I gotta let it sit up.
I can only tee something up for so long. Look, right there, 4th guy. Did you see it?
No.
Okay, run it back.
Just
guy in the
inserts
green?
himself?
Oh.
That guy right there, huh?
There he is. There he is.
Whoa!
He just snuck in and ran out with the team.
Wow.
Let it roll this time.
Holy
He
shit.
did not get away with this. Yeah, they got him.
Oh, man.
But honestly, round of applause for this guy.
Let's
That
go.
is so
Good
sick.
job, buddy.
That is
Good
so
job.
sick.
I don't know if we cheer
And
that.
Go Birds.
That's a victimless
Go
crime.
birds, go birds, indeed.
But isn't it a victimless crime when the lady put the smoke coming off her and stuff and Bobby
What?
Wagner hit her?
Well, you were the victim. You claimed to be the victim in that scenario because
Right.
it delayed
I
your
was the
football.
viewer.
That is
as
true.
the
That is
football
less of
viewer.
a victim than
Millions of victims, actually. it
I'm
turns
so
out.
hyped for that
Okay.
guy. Like, I think I might do that at the next Bucks game.
You should.
Now you're gonna get
You should
banned.
run with Ralphie
I
next
know.
time.
Maybe I just ask
No.
nicely. They'll let me
Frankly,
do it.
ask nicely. I think they'll let you do it.
Yeah, there's no way they could ban me for life.
No way. No way. Come on.
I think
They're a
they
little
really
desperate.
could.
Best
They're
fan
desperate.
they have. There's no way.
All right.
Look how happy he is now that they won. You can't take that happiness away from him.
That is true.
Next up,
But then again,
money grab of the week. Not very many.
Go.
Not very many nominees for this one.
No, not a ton.
It's kind of a one-horse race here. This one goes to the University of Tennessee.
Ever heard of them?
Who epic win? Great job! You beat Bama.
Todd
Fans.
Helton and Peyton Manning's alma mater.
Great job by the fans to not let them break down the goalposts before they got there. Buffs fans got to be a little faster next time. Fans got their hands on the goalposts, tore them down, took them out of the stadium, paraded them around to the bars, and then made the odd decision, in my opinion, to throw the goalposts into the Tennessee River.
I think it's a great decision, honestly.
A little
They'll
bit
be there
of
forever.
Fuck it, what are we going to do now? Throw them in the river,
Forever, people are going to walk by the river and say, you know what? From that one game, those goalposts still down there in the river. Where else do you put them?
Right.
Like, you can't put them in a park. Somebody's going to take them out of the park.
I can't remember if I've told this story on this show, but one time when we were in Ann Arbor for the Buffs game, we ran out multiple bars of tequila in Ann Arbor. They weren't really ready for Colorado-level partying. And then when we were walking down the street, we saw like a PVC pipe like this big around that was like 60 feet long. And then we just picked it up and started carrying it around. And then we didn't know what to do with it. We just put it in our Airbnb. And it went literally from the very front door to the very back door. And we just left it there.
You just left it. Any notes from the Airbnb people?
Yes. They were confused about that.
They were confused. But
not on my rating, though, so not my problem.
All right. That's how you do it, kids. That's how you do it.
My favorite Airbnb rating I've ever seen, my buddy actually really wants to get this tattooed on him. It was for his bachelor party. And you could say things went awry at the Airbnb. And the Airbnb's review of him just said 1 star. I'm sure they had a great time.
That's really nice. That's really nice.
I personally have a perfect Airbnb record.
Wow.
Just for what it's worth.
Yeah.
Anyways,
you should learn something.
Tennessee then proceeds to say, hey, guys, that was really fun and cool and good job, but could you pay us back for that? What are we doing here? Now, I actually know exactly what we're doing here, but first I want your takes.
Go ahead, Henry.
For the pipe?
No, for the goalpost.
Oh,
the
for the
money grab of the week.
Oh, the money grab. Yeah, I mean, do you...
Pony up,
why
Tennessee.
not? Why
Pony
not?
up.
Money matters.
Pony
like,
up.
if you can
It
go
does.
easily just ask for money, like, it's
There's
a lot easier than just saying, like, hey, we're doing this fundraising campaign.
Yep,
If you put a face on it, you're going to get more money.
Yeah,
I don't mind it.
It's
I don't mind it.
low-hanging fruit. He's right. But out of principle, you shouldn't do it, Tennessee.
There's a video of the president saying, someone turns to him and goes, how much is that going to cost? He says, I don't care. We can do this every year.
Exactly.
And then they turn
Because you
around
can
and
just-
ask for money.
Exactly. That's how you can do it every year.
Numbies.
Numbies. It sounds like
kissing
it's
babies.
6 figures, which there's no way that's a
$150,000 goal.
But
No way
they have to do
that's
it
a
by
six-figure
Saturday,
job.
though.
What, you think the goalpost store is real backed up?
You're just
Long
going
line
to
at the goalpost store?
goalposts
Could
are
be,
us.
could
They need a very
be.
specific goalpost to bring in. Those things are tall, too. Those
They
things
need
are
to be
really
taller.
Also, like
They do need to be taller.
Digging that out of the river isn't going to be $150,000.
No, it's going to stay there forever. It's
I got
legendary
a couple. Fortunato's got a couple cousins that can do that for you.
We got an
Planning,
excavator, right?
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
now. Wow. I don't have an excavator.
20 grand? No one saw anything.
There's
Boom.
going to be a sick fossil in like 300 years of a goalpost.
Exactly. Yeah,
That is true.
I'd call the goalpost
That is true.
store and start negotiating them down, you know?
I don't think it would be a fossil. I think it'd just be the goalpost.
No.
I don't think the goalpost,
Eventually, rock is going to form around the goalpost. The goalpost will
Oh.
disintegrate.
Will it?
Rust.
It will get rusty. I can't
But
argue that.
might be Tennessee colors. That'd be a little burnt orange for you.
No, there's orange is not burnt.
Oh, well.
That's just orange.
Forget what I
Yeah,
just
that's the
said.
other
Forget
UT.
what I
Can't
said.
burn it. Yep.
That is
Should
the
we
other
move on to the
UT.
next
All right, final one here.
Oh,
fit,
yeah.
fit of the week. Fit of the
Fit
week.
of the week.
In the fit of the week, there was some decent candidates, but in the end,
Oh, Jesus.
it goes to Alan Lazard. Yes, that is
Oh.
Alan Lazard
The
right
Lizard
there.
King, yeah.
Looking like a Harry Potter character to me.
No, they were cool.
Interesting.
I'm getting Harry Potter vibes.
It's honestly kind of growing on me from when I first saw it. But yeah, it looks so like stupid and preppy, you know? It's like a real turn of the century preppy style here, and we hate it. We hate it.
I
Also,
don't
it's like
hate-
those genie pants.
I don't hate it. It really is cool with me all the way until the waist. Waist down is
Waist,
problems.
waist down.
Oh, yeah.
The shoes suck. The socks suck. The pants most definitely suck. And he lost If the fit led to losing,
Yep.
we condemn you.
Winning
We condemn
fits
you.
are actually safe from here on out.
Of course,
wow.
of course. You're winning in it.
Yep, exactly.
What am I to judge
No
you
one
in a
looks
winning fit?
No one looks dumb in a winning press conference.
Absolutely, absolutely. The power suit that Kyler wore 2 weeks ago, really kicking myself for not being able to nominate that.
That is the worst.
That was so bad.
That's the worst outfit I've ever seen in sports.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, forget sports.
Yeah, true. Well, I
Yeah.
don't know anything other than sports. so
Amid sports, and it's the worst outfit I've ever seen.
Ever.
I think that's fair. I think it's fair to put it in
Should I
that
try and
category.
find it?
Yeah, I mean, I think
Everyone's seen it.
I think Michael Scott in a power suit looks way better than he does.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Well, that's a famous.
He eventually admitted it's a women's suit, right?
Yeah,
He did.
yeah, you did.
He
No,
did?
not Kyler. No, Michael Scott.
Michael Scott.
All
It's
right.
so tight on his thighs.
Well,
too, I
he's a thick thigh guy.
I get
Yeah.
it, but then don't wear a women's power suit, I guess.
Or make it wide in the thighs instead of the
Make
calves.
it wide in the
Right,
thighs,
right.
not in the calves.
Right.
Flip the balloon around.
Oh
Is
my
he not wearing a shirt?
No,
I don't think
that's
so.
it.
It's such a bad look.
It actually looks better to me now. I
And
think
then-
that I'm
No,
further
no,
removed
What
from
the
the.
fuck is
no,
going
don't
on
say
with the
that.
shoes? What is going on
They're
with
just
the
those
shoes?
are clown
clown shoes he painted black. Clown shoes he painted black.
God damn.
Hear that he
it's
was a sad
such
clown.
a bad fit.
All right, and that is
Guys, we have some trolls in the comments.
the week.
No
Yeah.
porn bots yet, but we do have
Let's
trolls.
I know for a goddamn fact they aren't Chargers
They
fans.
aren't Chargers fans.
So they're either
Nobody-
Raiders
They
or
don't
Chiefs
exist.
fans.
That is true. Yep.
Okay, let's move on to.
I had a friend who said he was a Chargers fan once.
he was lying.
Yeah, 4th grade. He said he liked the Chargers.
Cody, are
No
you a
joke.
Raiders fan, a Chiefs fan, or are you a sad Chargers fan?
There's no such thing.
All right, Cody, tell us. Sad
If he says he's a Chargers fan,
will-
he's lying.
that'll get the most excitement from us.
Wow, there's a girl walking in right now with a dope Broncos sweater.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
really cool.
yeah, incredible,
okay,
actually.
let's
Incredible.
get to our Broncos big threes.
Booyah!
Do you want me to go first? I'll go
Sure,
first.
why not?
Yeah.
I'm ready to fire. As you guys know, no repeats from the bet show.
None allowed.
Not allowed. Okay.
Ryan and I did it. We have no
This is a
repeats.
value big
He's
three.
a Seahawks fan. Get out of here.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
My goodness.
Okay.
Oh, Cody.
Greg
Cody,
Dulcich, anytime TD. If I could bet on his receptions and I could bet on his yards, I would bet on that
You
too.
would.
It's
Yep.
500 right, 550 right now. I just bet
wow.
it.
I got it at plus
Yeah.
750.
I just bet that.
And I also got Greg Dulcich first CD at plus 4,000.
Yeah.
So
Word's
That's the
going
move.
around, huh, Ryan?
This is
Word's going around.
Dulcich's game. If Dulcich plays well tonight, he's just the tight end the rest of the way. The rest of those tight ends have been bad. Alberto's been so bad, he's not even dressed tonight.
also,
This is
like
the Dulcich, huh?
I'm not just, grasping at straws here.
Cody says he is a Seahawks fan, but he does love us.
Oh, well, that's
Thanks,
nice.
Cody.
I was
We
really
love
close
you
to
too.
saying I don't care
We
about
love you
anything
too.
else Cody says, but I do care about that.
That is
We
great
appreciate you,
insights from
Cody.
Cody. We appreciate you.
First
yes.
show history, I'm giving out a parlay in my
wow.
big three. Broncos money line, X Avs money line, plus 395. We're getting a double dub tonight.
Wow.
I felt it. I just felt it.
Oh.
I felt it in my plums.
And your plum.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yep, plums.
Deep in his plum
Deep in the plums.
Yep, deep in the
And then
plums.
finally,
Look, it keeps getting darker and darker.
KJ
does, it
Hamler,
does. Ever
longest
heard of
reception
him?
over 14 and a half
Ooh.
yards. They've said he's earned the right to be more involved. I don't know what he did to
He
unearn
agrees.
it.
He agrees.
I'm sure he does.
He agrees.
But, oh gosh.
Oh, yeah.
KJ Hamler, longest reception over 14 and a half yards. Lock it in. That's a lot of money if all those hit.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Lock that in. Great picks from you, Rhino.
They are.
Thanks. Henry,
are.
you're up.
I'm just taking the under. I mean,
He's blinded by the light. He's
there's
taking
no
the under.
reason to be talking about that anymore. It's the under. Of course, we're taking the under.
Yep.
Sutton over 67.5 receiving yards.
Wait, what the?
That's not mine.
No, okay.
That's not
I was
mine.
going to say,
Nope.
We have a triple consensus here?
Nope, that's
Get
not mine.
out of here.
I was about a half second from trying to justify it, and I was like, "There's no way I picked
Are
that."
Shit.
those yours?
Those are
Those
nope,
are
those
Dre's.
those are both Dre's.
Those are
Okay.
Dre's. Of course, the under. Henry said everything that
Yep.
needed to be said. Cortland Sutton over 67.5. He's gone over this
Wait, you gave out a Mike Boone line?
What the? Yeah.
Yeah, I gave out a Mike Boone line. In 4 of 5.
When do we tell him?
Oh God.
What happened to Mike Boone?
Well,
What happened to Mike Boone?
Words?
nothing. Good pick. Good pick.
Good pick.
God damn it, guys. Sutton's gone over in 4 or 5 games. This is like automatic. I don't know why they keep setting it this low, but I'll take it. And then Mike Boone, it's one good screen. He's gone over this number the last 2 games. You know, it's easy peasy.
He definitely didn't go over it last game.
That is true. He went well under.
No, last game he did against the Colts.
He did not play against the Colts.
One good screen.
Wait.
I'm pretty sure.
No, he played.
He did play against the Colts?
Guys, he got it. He got it.
Okay, all right.
I found him.
Oh, we found
How
mine.
dare you?
Austin Eckler under 60.5 rushing yards. We're taking all the unders. I mean, he's never had 60 yards rushing against the Broncos before. There was actually a good reason for that.
I don't know that he's
Wow.
ever had 60 yards rushing, period.
That is not true.
Don't quote me on that.
Russ under
won't.
235.5. And again, I wish I could take Russell Wilson's over. There's just been no reason to do that.
So
We're
he's
riding with the
taking
under till
There you
it beats
go.
us up. I guess he did hit the over last week, but that was
47 receiving
chaos.
yards against the Los Colts.
Really?
Yeah, the Horses.
Oh, right. Wait. Okay, never mind. I got confused.
Who are you thinking of? Alberto?
Bike Moon.
Bike Moon. I
Yes.
don't know him.
yes.
Anyways.
Bike Moon and
Also, Latavius Murray is on the team now.
Hung Young Johnson. Fuck, I forgot about Latavius Murray.
That was the
true.
thing that we weren't going to tell you.
That's true. He's in all my fantasy leagues. Great pickup.
Wow.
Lovers Ball. I don't know.
No, that's not on the screen.
Of course it's not.
Well, should we get to it? Or should we first get to these 2 questions? Give me your Broncos bold prediction of the night.
Ooh.
What was that?
They win. That's as bold as I'll
That's
get.
pretty bold.
They
I
win.
can't get quite that bold.
I wrote this
They
in
win.
the rundown, and that's the best fucking thing you could come up with.
They win. Yeah.
There will be there'll be a lightning delay.
That's fucking bold, dude. I love that.
Yes.
Especially in an indoor stadium.
Oh, that's true, isn't it?
That's so bold.
That is true.
You wrote this
the
up.
boldest fucking thing I've ever
You
heard.
had a full day to prepare. You had a vibey morning to figure this out. I want to hear your bold prediction. Why is there so much light on me right now?
I don't know.
So much.
It's like
Yeah.
the sun just came out.
Yeah, it is.
it's 10
like the
feet away.
sun came out.
All right, first
Get
one.
bold with us,
Greg
bro.
Dulcich touchdown. You already know about that one.
Yeah. I mean, we saw it in your big 3.
Second one, Melvin Gordon, 0 fumbles. That's bold.
The holy shit, that's really bold. I don't
That is
believe it.
bold.
I don't
Third
believe
and final, Brandon McManus makes a 60-plus yard field goal.
Oh God.
it. Whoa.
Go take the lightning delay.
Whoa, what?
Yep.
That's crazy.
It's bold.
Yep, exactly. It is bold.
That's fucking bold.
I told you, you got to get bold.
What's next? Tyson Yost scores against his former
I cannot
team?
believe
Jumps.
there's so much banana
Jumps.
fanfare, also known as banfare.
Also, the Avs are playing
People love
the Wild.
bananas.
Krill. Sounds like Krill. I call him the Strip Man.
Yeah, got him.
Yeah, got him. He's
Got
talking
him.
about Kirill Kaprizov, the
ship man.
wild.
That's like when
star
Shrimpy
player.
guy.
That's like when Derek Wolf called Odell Beckham Jr. Poo Poo Boy or whatever.
Poo-poo boy, yeah.
Hey, poo poo
Poo
hands.
Man. Poo Poo Man. Oh,
Doo-doo, man.
that
That's
was
good
a
stuff.
deep inside joke. Okay,
That's good stuff.
We do have to get out of here soon.
so
Oh, shit, but Ryan has more topics to hit.
as we wrap, I have one question for you. Sometimes it's the lover's ball, sometimes it's the hater's ball.
Yeah.
Do you hate the Chargers or do you love them?
I kind of love them.
Explain yourself.
Well, I mean, Winslow Sr., Dan Fouts, LaDainian Tomlinson. They're
Whoa.
a fun bunch.
LaDainian Tomlinson was
they're
the pronunciation.
They're a fun
Wait,
bunch. They've
this
never
is your-
been good when we're good, and then now they don't even have fans anymore. Tonight will be a home game for the Broncos.
They never had fans.
A little bit in San Diego. They're just like
That's why they moved.
they're more endearing by the day. Their owners suck. Their coaches do bits that like no one even gets. It's hilarious. They're a hilarious bit franchise, and I love every second of them. Yeah.
Is RG jumping in?
Dude, I want to jump in.
Oh, listen to those bassy tones.
What do you think of
Was,
LaDainian Tomlinson?
Dude, it's great. Daniel Tomlinson.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know who that is.
I was gonna. So your question is,
Do you love or hate the Chargers?
You gotta love them because
Yeah, that's what I said.
they keep Mile High West clean. For
So
us.
true.
That's why.
That is great.
They gotta, give the Broncos fans out there something to watch.
It is really nice of the Spanos family. Is that what they're
Yes.
They built an entire fucking stadium for Broncos fans to go to just when they visit once a year.
They rent a stadium
They
for
rent.
them to visit. That
They
is
rent.
the poorest ownership group in the NFL.
That's
They
like having a
rent.
friend who rents you an Airbnb, like the nicest Airbnb in the city every time you come to visit. You don't even pay
Wow.
a cent for it.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say
I think LaDainian
to
Tomlinson
watch
might
you
have more money than
fuck
the
their
Spanos.
wife, but I'm glad you
What
didn't go.
the fuck?
Should we hit some super chats? I don't know what I came back to.
I want to finish here. The Denver Broncos are 70,
Yeah, that is what she said.
54 and 1. 70, 54 and 1
that's a fun
against
number.
the Chargers all time.
I'd love to see that tie. I'd love to go back in the annals
yes.
to see that one tie.
Where's Mace when you need him?
I know.
70, 54 and 1. The Chargers have had good quarterback play for my entire life and then some.
Yeah.
I know.
And yet, every single year they underachieve. It
Yeah.
is the most
It's good stuff.
satisfying thing ever.
It's great.
No team has made me look smarter in my life than
The Chargers.
Chargers, no matter whether they're playing in San Diego or Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Every year I just say, oh, they're not going to be as good as everyone thinks they are.
Yeah.
And every year I'm right.
You're right.
I love the Chargers.
And
They
even
are.
when they're really good, like
the gift that
14 and
keeps
0,
giving.
they blow it in the playoffs.
The one thing that sucks is they don't have fans.
so it is
I
lovers'
know.
ball here.
I
Yeah,
know.
like you can't really talk shit to anyone about this. Like,
Right,
yep.
yep.
Even CSU, like I
Right.
love talking shit to them. They have fans. They have more fans
They
than the
do.
Chargers.
They have a lot of fans.
Totally.
So it's fun to like jaw back and forth with them. I've never met someone who wants to defend the honor of the Chargers. That's kind of sad for me. Other than that, love them.
You
Where's
could
Marty
also,
Schottenheimer when you need him.
if you wanted to, you could trace the Peyton Manning offense lineage all the way back to Dan Fouts and say like his success in Denver. You could even trace that way as well.
Wow.
Air Coryell.
Air Coryell.
Who knows? Maybe
There
Justin
you go.
Herbert's going to do something that leads to a Broncos Super Bowl in 20 years.
Probably.
30 years.
Probably
yeah.
will.
He'll
He
probably just leave
will.
the Chargers and become a Bronco.
That could be as well.
That's true.
That could be as well.
That's true. It's
So-
a great point by you, Ryan.
Shout out to the Chargers. We
Look at the
appreciate
stats
them.
for that
Win or
wild
lose tonight.
goalie. Wow.
Worst it could be is 70, 55, and 1.
We
Right.
have super chats.
Oh,
All right.
also, did you see that? Okay.
Let's hit a couple super chats. From Mr. Bernardi, cheers to Russ silencing the haters. Broncos country showing up LA. And the Broncos winning 31-17. Triple new shoe vibes for the win. Yes, on the bet
Wow.
show, I was like, it's a new shoe game for me. And then Dre was like, me too. And then Kale was like, me too. All three of us wore new
Wow.
shoes today. Guaranteed Broncos win.
I thought he was saying he has 3 feet.
All right, next
no.
one.
All right, Andrew Salea says some banana money from Silicon Valley.
Don't spend it all in one place, Dre.
Thank you.
And
And
That's
finally, that is it. Shout out LaDainian Tomlinson and
Shouts to him.
and go Broncos. We'll see you guys later.